Dumelang, we just watched Stellenbosch play against Carling All Stars, and to my surprise, and probably to some of you guys' surprise as well, it was quite entertaining, right? Some people might even argue that it was better than the actual final. I'm just gonna put it out there. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. In fact, tell me on the comment section, did you enjoy the final, this final, more than the actual final? Ngizongitshela kuma comments. Anyways, it was so entertaining and fun, and we saw some great things like Kune making a lot of saves, Mfundo Vilakazi scoring, Dupree scoring as Kaizer Chiefs fans. That makes us happy, right? But there are also problems that will come out after this thing. Now, I have to tell you a story first before we go to this. Dumelang Kune got the second most votes after Ashley Dupree. Dupree got 38,000 votes and Namaninginigana, and then Kune was right after him. He's still loved, we know this, and some people obviously were voting for him to show support that, hey Kune, we are with you, and I'm all for that, right? And I'm very proud of him because he hasn't played football in a long time, and then they only had 2 days to prepare for this game, and he came out and he actually had a very good performance. He was even a man of the match. So shout out to Kune because clearly he still has it. Problem though is the fact that from this performance, the fans who voted for Kune and some people will now be watching Uprosi Bvuma like a hawk. They will be watching and just looking for one mistake that he makes because, well, he's a goalkeeper or he's a football player. He's likely going to make a mistake rather sooner than he's going to make a mistake anytime. I don't know when. So I hope it's not soon because people are already watching him and they are going to be like, why are you not playing Kune? Kune played very good in the All-Star match. You should bench him. Kune is more experienced. Kune is a leader. Kaizer Chiefs have an agenda against Kune. Why did they suspend him so long? And that's going to be a thing that we might probably have. And I hope that people can just say, you know what? Kune did really well in this game, which he did. I mean, I was so proud of him. There are some saves that he made, like there was that close range shot that he just saved and punched up, and there was also that free kick where Pasadine because the wall shifted and then he was almost caught off guard, but quick reflexes, he saved the ball. So that was just great to watch Ukune be at his best again. Although he was sleeping because of the pitch, that wasn't his problem. It was just the boots. And it was great, I mean, to watch Ukune do all those things. But I beg you, let's not use this game to then put pressure on Uprosi Bvuma. It's good for Bvuma to know that Ukune still has it and he might take the gloves from him any point in time if he slips up. But let's not put the pressure on Bvuma because we like Ukune. Because right now, Bvuma has gone 4 games and has only conceded 1 goal, and that goal was an offside. So let's not now turn on Bvuma because I know my fan base. I know you guys, some of you kuthi njani nizomjikela kube ngathi uBvuma akakazenza ama saves kwayena because vele I know some people were against the appointment or Bvuma becoming the first choice goalkeeper. Which brings me to this question. Who do you actually think should be the number 1 goalkeeper at Kaizer Chiefs right now? Should we continue with Bvuma? Should we go back to Peterson? He did have the second most save ratio in the PSL. Or do you think we should go to Kune? And before we talk about Mfundo Vilakazi, guys, I haven't done this in a while. I want to just give a shout out to everyone who's a member of this channel. Guys, I see people renewing, becoming members, and I'm not even reminding them to renew their membership. So thank you so much for those of you who are members, and for those of you who are not, you can also become a member. It's easy. You just have to click join and become a member like down below, or I'll also leave a link on the comment section, and then on that top comment you just click on it and then you put your details, and then it's only 20 rands. And I'm going back now because now I have a proper laptop to giving member shout outs each day when I make a video, and also just those nice things. And also other perks of being a member, it includes member shout outs, loyalty badges when you comment, and priority reply to comments because I make videos every day and there are a lot of comments, so I prioritize members when I answer those comments because they are also contributing to me making these videos every day. So yeah, shout out to members. Now let's go to Mfundo Vilakazi. Mfundo Vilakazi played a relatively good game, right? And now I'm seeing on Twitter people saying he's ready to become the Kaizer Chiefs player and that he should be given an opportunity. Here's the thing. I need to say this, and I need to say it properly before people think I'm saying something that I'm not saying. Mfundo Vilakazi, brilliant player, exciting prospect, right? Very, very good. Take that Mfundo Vilakazi and play him with Stellenbosch. He's going to shine, right? Take that same Mfundo Vilakazi, play him with TS Galaxy. He's going to shine. Take that same Mfundo Vilakazi and play him for Sundowns. He's going to excel. Why am I making these other teams like they are better and big and can do, and he can do better than them? Am I implying that Mfundo Vilakazi is not good enough to play for Kaizer Chiefs? No, but I'm saying Kaizer Chiefs at the current moment is not good enough for Mfundo Vilakazi. Please hear me. Kaizer Chiefs right now are under immense pressure. Nedbank Cup is around the corner. When we resume the season, we are going to the stadium, and the only thing we want is for the team to win. If you give Mfundo Vilakazi his debut in the last 32 of the Nedbank Cup, he misses a chance in the 89th minute. The score is 1-1. And then Amazulu, whoever scores the goal, it's 2-1, one knocked out of the competition. What do you think the fans will say about Mfundo Vilakazi? And I'm not hoping for him to miss chances, but the truth is these things happen. Like today, there was that chance where he gave that hospital pass to Ukwem. That wasn't a good pass, right? After having a good game. I said that earlier. He played a good game. But then on the last minute, he plays a hospital pass to Ukwem. And then when the ball does come to him, he smashes it instead of controlling the ball because the keeper was already going down and placing it. Now, he does that playing for Chiefs, not All Stars. Fans are not forgiving. I know this. We've seen this with Happy Mashiane. We've seen this with many other players who made mistakes playing for the senior team, and because of that, they've not been forgiven to this day. Okay, please subscribe. So I don't think that making him or giving him his debut right now in the state of Kaizer Chiefs will be a good idea. But I do think that if Kaizer Chiefs are winning comfortably 3-0, it's the 75th minute, then you can bring him on and have him play the last 15 minutes of the game, because there is no pressure on him and he can play his football, express himself without worrying about any pressure that we need to win, so I have to produce something. And that pressure, there's already pressure if you're playing football. If you've played football, you'll know there is pressure of just playing, even if it's not for a big team like Kaizer Chiefs. Now, at that, playing for Sundowns there's pressure, but they're not as big as Kaizer Chiefs. They are successful, no one is disputing that. But when it comes to killing players who are number one in that, that is why I am saying, you look at Mtutuzi Shabalala. Last year he came in and was rescuing Chiefs. He was the one who was giving or showing some spark at the very least. But then he started making some mistakes or not doing other things well, and then we're after him. Ilengane, clueless kids, why is he here? He's not serious, and all of those things. Lezingane lazy, labafana laba, they go through or Twitter, they see what's going on Instagram, and wherever we're bashing them, they see all of these things and they take it to their heads, and because of that, their performance on field shows. So I hope Ukavin Johnson, as much as he's saying he's protecting Abosamgelo Zwane, to do even much so with Mfundo Vilakazi, because Mfundo Vilakazi, the things that he can do with the ball, on the ball, he is just very good, and he has a potential to do bigger and better things. So I don't want him to be ruined by us fans because we can do that. Right now, it's easy to say, hey, he performed with All-Star. We are performing with MTC. He himself has also said he's ready for the PSL. But is he? He's not really. Because even in the match today, he was already cramping, because all the TDC boys you saw, they were cramping. Because the higher level, the higher the pressure, I don't think he's ready for that. So I hope that they can start integrating him to the team, but not jumping him straight to the starting 11, because that's just not gonna work. What do you think, though? Do you think Mfundo is ready for playing for to play for Kaizer Chiefs? Let me know down on the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, remember, equals Alpelu Moya.